Hi, welcome. It's time for my Monday meditation. And today we're going to do a brief meditation on visualization. So we're going to jump right into this right away. And like always, I start my meditations off with mindfulness of the breathing body. And we're going to take a few moments to focus on our breath, and then we'll transition into the visualization. So grab a seat and let's meditate. Okay. So as I always mention, I meditate with my eyes closed. Some people don't feel comfortable doing that. So if you're not comfortable, go ahead and please grab a focal point in front of you and have a slight gaze. And I invite you to sit up straight with your back straight, but not too rigid. Or if you're more comfortable standing or lying down, please do so. And let's begin. So I'm going to close my eyes like always. We're going to breathe naturally in and out through our nostrils. No need to force anything. Perhaps you feel a little tingling as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Just keep your focus there on the tip of your nose as you inhale and exhale. And if your mind has drifted off somewhere else other than your focus, just be aware of it and refocus yourself. It's very natural, it happens all the time. Feel your stomach or your chest rise as you inhale and contract as you exhale. again, if your mind has wandered off, bring your focus back to your breathing body. Again, this is natural. It's called a practice for a reason, because we're practicing to regulate our focus, to have it be more present, so we're more aware of where we set our focus. So now I would like to transition over to our visualization meditation. I'd like you to envision yourself standing outside somewhere. It could be the front of your house, the front of where you work, anywhere, just somewhere outside. And envision this beautiful fluffy white cloud descending down in front of you. It's very inviting looking, really comfy. And you step into this cloud and it supports you. And you grab a seat. And it starts to ascend back in the sky. And you're safe. And you're happy. And as you ascend up into the sky, you see everything below you. It's getting a little bit smaller. But again, you feel so peaceful. And the cloud starts to float away. You see the birds flying by you. And you're just floating, and the scenery starts to change. Maybe you see a field of flowers. Maybe you start to see rolling hills. You're just floating in a peaceful place. And then you start to see a very amazing sight. A place either you've never seen before, or a place that you recognize. But this place is filled with love and joy and comfort and serenity. It's a place where your heart belongs. It's a place where you belong. And your cloud starts to descend, nice and slow. And as you get off your cloud, you start to walk down a path. And you could visualize this path however you want to. It could be nice little pretty cobblestones with beautiful grass walking down a meadow, flowers everywhere, butterflies, dragonflies, little creatures running around in the grass. Whatever you would like to visualize. This is all for you. And as you're walking down your path, you see a beautiful opening. You can't quite see what's on the other side of that opening. All you see is a beautiful, bright, loving light. But you know in your heart what's on the other side in that light. You know, it's a place you belong most. It's your heaven on earth. And as you start to walk into that light with anticipation, you just have this giant smile on your face. You know where you're going. You're going home. And wherever this place is that you see, in a rainforest, at a beach, somewhere high up in the mountains, somewhere in the snow, in a different country, wherever this place is, where you're comfortable, envision yourself building this small little quaint place that's made especially for you. You're building it out of a labor of love. It's a place where you'll always come back to. I envision myself building this beautiful grass shack made out of the palm tree, the big fronds of the palm tree and bamboo. And it's a simple little shack. It has a big window in the back and this beautiful round giant resting couch filled with pillows all over, colorful pillows. It has a big giant door that opens up, and all you see is a beautiful blue crisp ocean, little dolphins playing in the background. The sun's starting to set, and all you see is purple and blue and orange in the sky, and it's just so beautiful. Envision yourself decorating your home the way you want it. It could be simple, it could be elegant. I have beautiful colored little lamps hanging all through the ceiling. Very simple, but very cozy. And when my little house is built just to the way I want it and I'm ready to rest, I rest on my big, beautiful lounge bed. And as I watch out the door, I see this beautiful golden orb starting to descend right in front of my door. I'm safe. I feel love. I know what this beautiful orb is. This beautiful orb is my higher power. And as I welcome this orb into my little house, the orb sits with me. And it starts to manifest into a human figure. And this orb, the hands of the orb, or the human figure, take my hands, and we sit and we talk like old friends. We know each other inside and out. It's a beautiful conversation, loving conversation. My higher power whispers to me and asks me what it is that I need in this moment. And as I talk to my higher power, I see myself getting very emotional and crying like a child. My higher power sits me in my higher power's lap and hugs me and comforts me as I cry. My higher power is all-knowing, so comforting, so loving, non-judgmental. My higher power is there just to love me. And as I feel better, we sit and chat for a while. And I know it's time for my higher power to be on his way or her way. I feel at ease. I feel so peaceful. I feel so serene. And as my higher power manifests back into that beautiful globe, golden globe, it goes out of my door and starts to ascend back up. But that energy of my higher power is in my little shack always. It'll always be there for me, and it'll always be in my heart. whenever I need it and search for it. So as I step out of my beautiful door into the warm sand, walking into the crisp blue healing water, I let it wash over me. I let it energize me. I let it clean me. I feel refreshed. I feel cleansed. I feel happy. I just float there and soak it all in. And wherever you are, I hope you can feel this as well. Maybe you're in a cozy cabin. Outside there's snow falling lightly. Maybe you're in front of a fireplace reading a book. Wherever you are, let your higher power visit you and show you what you need, tell you what you need to hear, and just feel that love. And when all is calm and all is wonderful, you know it's time to go back home. But you also know you can always come back to this place whenever you need it. It's always here. It'll always be here. So your cloud comes to greet you. You're not reluctant. You get back on your cloud, again knowing that you can come back at any time. And as you're on your way home and your cloud starts to ascend back up into the sky, you start to see familiar places. You start to see your home or your place of work. Wherever you are, your cloud ascends and you step off. And you're back. This time you feel so comforted, so loved, so peaceful. Keep this feeling with you as long as you can. And don't forget, you can always go back to this place whenever you want it or need it. And when you're ready, I ask you to open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your visualization and it really gave you some peace. So if you need to stretch, it feels so good. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Loving kindness to you all.